I was listening the waves crashing down,
feeling the water coming up my neck.
Up, 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 and then it gets here. It's really suffocating.
The water was covering me, but I couldn't move.
If I could hold my body in diagonal position, I could float there.
And I started flying.
And I was an eagle, just watching, taking care.
At a random point in the air, I was falling down to the earth.
And I start to run.
And while I was running, I was taking out the costume, and my body was starting to be like more monkey-like.
I transformed into a tiger.
These snakes sneaking out their head over my eye.
I cannot see, like my eyes close all the time, and I try to keep them open and I just can't.
I thought it was that I had finally woken up, but then something weird would happen. Like I remember a dinosaur would come in my room.
and I got up and I ran to my parents' bedroom, you know, because when I had this dream I was little, you know, maybe 10 or something, you know, and I was with a fever, and I remember opening the door and my parents they were turning around like this, you couldn't see their face, saying, "Mom, there's loads of dinosaurs," and they turned around,
It's like, oh shit, I'm dreaming. And then I realized like that I was dreaming.
And in the end of the journey, she arrived to Lisbon, but Lisbon was a very stylized city with the building. It was the same city, but bigger, and the shapes were more exaggerated, and the streetcars were flying, and the palm trees were flying.
And he takes out his sword, and he gives me his sword. So suddenly I'm like a fajapa with a sword, super vulnerable, but like got this man and this horse and this sword, and I'm like, okay, get into it, right? And he starts galloping, and then we pass all these other people, and what I do is I lean back every time we pass someone, and I go and I slice off their heads, and the whole rest of the dream is just me going heads and blood everywhere.
I'm the one that's going to be beheaded.
And I feel what they are saying without them speaking.